where the art comes.
Oh, thank you.
And you know what? One of the reasons that I firmly believe this, that Katie is so good at that is because she's a dog person. Is that right?
Yeah.
Tell me about the puppies. They're Kodiak and
Marshmallow.
Marshmallow.
Yeah.
I keep calling her Snowball.
Well, she's not so much. She used to be all white, and that's why her name is Marshmallow. She had a black strip down her back, and I was putting her back into the crate with her mother, and I said, "And my little Marshmallow," and that's how she got her name.
Stuck.
Yeah, we wanted
Sweet.
3-syllable names,
Oh,
so
okay.
that one really stuck.
Right. And they're so cool. I wish they were with us today because, but you're going to send us a picture and I can post it when I post the video.
I also do animal portraiture, so that
Right.
they're one of my most popular subjects because they're always there. So
Yes, but you kind of work your magic with the animals too, and we'll be seeing some of that stuff.
yeah, definitely.
So before we say goodbye, what else would you like everyone to know about?
As far as wedding photography goes, I really wanted to talk about the fact that one of the most important things to do with me as a wedding photographer would be to have an engagement session. That way you'll get to know me. It's the consultation is one thing. We get to talk, and I develop that friendship. But while we're out doing the engagement session, you really get to see how I work and what I can do to help you express not that you really need any help expressing how much you love one another, but to be able to capture that, to have that look in your eye and those special kisses.
Right.
So the engagement session is really really an important part.
Yeah,
of
it's like a prelude.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And you have some tips about underwater photography?
Yeah. So as far as underwater photography goes, if you want to do that, that's great. I'm actually a certified rescue diver as well, so that helps a lot with understanding how being in the water really works. And my biggest tip for you is that if you're going to do the underwater portrait session, make sure that you schedule it out a little bit, at least 2 weeks. You really want to try and make sure that you're practicing your breath control, and it's a lot different outside of the water than it is in the water.
Of course.
So you want to keep getting yourself into that meditative state while you're holding your breath, and try and really understand how long you can hold your breath for, where your breaking point is, where you need that breath,
where you can look natural and where you look like you're.
Well, yeah, and how long it takes you to recover.
Right.
A lot of the times before the portrait session, the underwater portrait session, I tell my client, look, you can hang out on the surface as long as you need to recover. I have a tank under here, so I'll be fine. You get your breath, you catch your breath, and I want you to feel comfortable. I also want my client to, like I said, the meditative state while underwater. That really helps them to have that soothed look because it's a really
Oh yeah.
it's a very interesting type of photography.
Right. So where would you take somebody for that type of photography around here?
I actually have a private pool in Danville
nice.
that I use.
Okay.
So it's heated to a certain temperature so that
Right.
you feel comfortable in the water. I have a lot of gear, so when I'm underwater I look a little scary,
Oh,
but
nice.
I can
Yeah.
assure you
That's right.
it's just me, and one of the things is like I said, you don't need to worry about me. I will make sure that I get the photo, and
Right.
and you look great as long as you're relaxed, and that's really the main thing is breath control and being relaxed.
Sure. Do you have a website?
I do. My website is ShawneeStudios.com, and I think, can we put that on there?
Yeah, we sure can. How do you spell it?
ShawneeStudios.com.
Shiny Studios. Don't forget the S at the end.
Yeah, it's plural.
Okay. And is your email attached to that?
Yes, it's Kate@ShawneeStudios.com.
How do you spell Kate?
K-A-T-E.
K-A-T-E,
Yeah,
the
with
easy
a
way.
K.
Yeah, all right. Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right, that's important to know. Well, thanks for coming down and allowing us to get to know you a little bit better.
Okay.
And I would suggest very highly, if you want some good wedding work done, call Katie. If you want, and if you love your animals and you want to capture them in their natural state, loving you, instead of taking a picture of them doing something on their own, call Katie so you can get some nice interactive shots. And thank you so much for being with me today.
Thank you, Coach. I appreciate it.